All right. Stream has officially begun. Here, hold on. There we go. There we are. Get all that set properly, yeah. Raid info right there. And we'll pin the message so that way people can't miss it. But yeah, for anyone who does want the raid info, I do have a video on it that I just put in the pinned comment. It's also in the description, so you can't miss it. And then we'll get the actual link to the stream. General. Thank you. At everyone. EMs and raids. That's what we're doing. That's the plan for today. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Let me make sure that I'm ready to go. Didoria's headbutt. Looks good, looks good. Looking good. Looks good enough to me. Looks like people are rolling in a little bit slow tonight, but... Hello, welcome in. Yes, indeed, we will be doing some expert mission tours here in just a second. Let's see, what's my Super Soul? Yeah, I might as well go on ahead and leave reading and sports on for now, considering Oliver's still only level 139. So yeah. Saffron, hello, welcome in, welcome in. I want to say that there was something else I wanted to do. I can't remember what. I'm going to try and wait for just a couple of minutes before we actually dive into creating a lobby and stuff, just so that way people have an opportunity to roll in here. Card, hello, welcome in. Just got done having some dinner. Sweet. I had myself some cheddar jalapeno brats with Big Mac sauce on them, is what I had for dinner tonight. Actually pretty good. Let's see, I'm probably going to want eventually to gather more Dragon Balls to fix up Oliver's stats. I think I still need to... I think I already took care of Eve. And I've got 10 points that I don't really know where to put, so we'll just kind of leave things how they are. Definitely still a level 99 setup, rather than a anything in between that and 160. Alright, I'll go on ahead. I'll start getting an expert mission tour ready to go. Is there anybody who's already here in chat that wants to join in? If so, type 1 in the chat now for an invite to a lobby slot. 1's in chat, folks. Let me see how we're doing. How we're doing so far. No 1s? No one has 1s? Alright, well, guess we'll just make an open lobby. Okay, there's 1. That's 1. That's 2 1s. Anybody else? I'll wait up for like maybe another 45 seconds. We'll see if anyone else happens to pop in that time. If not, then we'll get going. Calling all 1s. Calling all stream teamers. Everything's fucking falling down. Calling upon the 1s today. Calling upon the 1s. Calling upon the 1s today. Calling upon the 1s. Alright, cool. We'll just roll with Who and Saffron for now. I'm sure other people will probably come in a little bit later. Probably just going to end up being a slow night from the way things are looking. Usually once the raid drops is usually once we really start seeing people. Like, the closer we get to the raid, the more people we see showing up. So, we'll just wait. Just exhibit a little bit of patience, right? Patience is a virtue, as they say. Alright, Saffron and Who? Ah, Jakaidex is here as well. Okay. Welcome in, Jakaidex. Let's see, I forget, was this you, Asuka? Is that your PSN? I forget. We're getting to a point that I have so many people that show... Okay, too hype. Yeah, we're getting to a point where I've got so many people that want to join in, I can't really keep up with everybody's names anymore. I think we're just going to be at a point where I just kind of forget who's who. Constantly. Let's see, you got to be in here somewhere. I really don't feel like typing it out. Akali, hello, welcome in. Let's actually set this up good. Alright, yeah, we still got plenty of room, so let's go on ahead, let's get Akali in here as well. Come on. Bro, what the fuck's going on? Oh, we're... Great start. What a wonderful, wonderful start we have. Oh man, all the way back to the main menu? Golly. What a tragedy. Let's not have that happen again. Let's have this be chill, yeah? Let's have this be a functional video game tonight, please. Franco, hello, welcome in. Everybody cross your fingers today that we get good luck. I just want to play this game today. Don't want to be like, what the fuck? Okay, so... Quests, Expert Mission Tour, Create Room. So we had Who, we had Saffron, we had Jakaidex, we had Akali. Is there anyone else that's looking to join up? One's in chat. We got one more slot left. Type 1 if you want it. And Franco. There we go. Got a full stream team. Perfect. Okay, let's not have any goofs and gaffs. Let's just get everybody in here. Let's beat up Vegeta and Goku. Let's get our TP medals. Let's get our experience. Okay, so... Saffron, Who, Akali... Franco... Just search, I guess. X2 hype. Beast. There you go, pal. And we'll set the room up with the right missions. We'll wait for our last two teammates. And hopefully the game will let us just rock and roll. Alright, Franco, you got the accursed 6th slot. Let's hope we don't get any kind of bullshit. Raptor, welcome in. Solo, hello. Welcome, welcome. That's a lot of blue in chat. We're gonna have a lot of mod presence today. That's always nice. Alright, someone was talking about their female Majin, right? Yeah, honestly, I really do like using the custom color Bardock hands with the tracksuit. I do really like doing that. I was rocking that on the stream where I was actually farming those outfits. I had a different pair of shoes. I had the Vegeta Badman shoes on, but... Alright, now we gotta look at that. Hopefully everybody's ready to go, all set up with the right Super Souls and skill sets and all that. Time to play the game! Only took like 10 minutes. Anyone know or heard if this raid will have super armor with each phase? I'm pretty sure it's just his last phase, which is, I think, Super Saiyan 4. Is going to have infinite super armor as per the usual transforming raid procedure. This is the first stream with actual mods playing with me. No, I've had mods that don't really show up to stream anymore play with me in the past. Yes, the top part of Yamcha's white gi is going to be included in the raid rewards, but that's the only part of the outfit we're getting. For some reason, they like splitting that outfit up. Oh, I was stuck in a animation. Dark Magician, hello, welcome in. Yeah, only 21 TP medals, but that's alright. Where am I at right now? 4.3 million away from the next level up? Yeesh. With the EXP and TP bonuses gone, this is going to be quite the drudge. So I think I'm probably just going to get Oliver however high up I do by the time the raid begins, and then I'm just going to use TP medals for the rest of the levels, I think. I think that's the way I'm going to go about it, since it's going to be a long time before we get any of those special event bonuses coming back. They're really obsessed with the super armor raids. Yeah, lately, man, that's been their thing. And the only thing that I really hate about them is for some reason, especially when they have that infinite super armor going, they just don't split their aggro, man. It's mainly the host and then player 2 taking most of the aggro. So that's always kind of rough. Very unfortunato. I kind of want to put Oliver in Vegito's outfit just for the hell of it. But honestly, I can't lie. I think this outfit, like, the wig and everything all comes together really well on Oliver. I really do like Oliver's design. Okay, we're having a little bit of odd behavior from the game. I feel like that last load screen was really long, and now we're stuck here. Alright, here we go. Little bit of odd behavior from the game this evening, it seems. But I suppose that's normal, right? Oh, great, we're still stuck here, but now it's even less fun because we can't move. Okay, good. I'm starting to feel like we were gonna lose the room there for a second. Host equates to a target on your head. Dude, it equates to a target on your head, a target on your back, a target on your chest, a target on your ass, a target on both your knees and elbows and hands and feet. You're literally just target practice. Slayer, hello, welcome in, man. Good thing you got someone who has a CAC with a bro build to help with aggro. Yeah, definitely, man. I'm just glad that there's someone out there making use of my support build for raids. Are you the only one that finds it weird that the female Majin Naruto runs? Yeah, I don't know why they did that. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm doing well enough. Had myself some dinner before stream started. Now I'm just chilling and farming until we get to the raid. All of your save data had been erased. You had to start over. Oh, shit, dude. Is this something that's happened, like, within the last week or so? Because I feel like someone else came into chat and said that they lost all of their data. You didn't have a cloud save with any kind of backup? Like, because even if you only have a save that's only got, like, partial amounts of your previous data, it's still better than starting all the way from scratch. AJ, hello, welcome in. Air Jordan, hello, welcome in. How's my day going? Just fine, man. Just fine. Hopefully everybody out there is having themselves a fine night as well. Alright, that's one. After the next 2 tours are over, I'll check and see if there's anybody else out there that's trying to farm tonight. It's almost Christmas, so it is. We've only got about a week and a half left of 2024 as well. That's kind of the thing that I'm more focused on. The fact that we are already less than 2 weeks away from the end of the year, it's kind of fucking nuts. Tomorrow Sonic 3 comes out? Oh, really? Is it that time already? Dude. I doubt it'll be coming out on any streaming platform, so if I want to see it right away, I'm probably actually going to have to go down to the movie theater. But I'm really excited to see it, man. Honestly, Keanu Reeves casted as Shadow the Hedgehog. Like, a very interesting but fitting person for the role. You're going to be working a small shift on Christmas Day. Time and a half? Oh, dude, hell yeah. Don't got to work too much, and for the time you are working, you get paid extra? I'd say that's not too bad. That doesn't sound too bad at all. Keanu is Shadow, and Idris Elba as Knuckles is perfect casting. And Jim Carrey as Eggman. Dude, come on. How could you forget Jim Carrey as Eggman? Honestly, Jim Carrey's the only man for the job. Your job is closed on Christmas? Good. I always find it kind of weird when companies expect their employees to work a full shift on Christmas. You're thinking about Pokemon and what you're wanting to do? Like what Pokemon game you want to get? That type of thing? You're working at Six Flags on Christmas? Bro, who's going out to theme parks on Christmas? I feel like that's got to be one of the least busiest days of the year. For a theme park, that is. Also, I don't know what everybody's doing. I'm imagining most people are probably rocking reading and sports or 40-ton weight Super Souls. But if anybody out there does have a Super Soul equipped that has an attack-boosting Limit Burst, definitely need to get some more of that going so that we can get these done a bit quicker. You still have your 3DS and you're thinking of giving Ultra Sun a go. I will tell you that Ultra Sun and Moon is basically just Sun and Moon, dude. The differences are very sparse. So if you already have Sun and Moon, might be something to think about. Yeah, they're almost the exact same games. Which I think is a total fucking jip, dude. I really think they dropped the ball on Gen 7 stuff. As far as, like, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon go. Yeah, no, I really couldn't get into Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon like I could other games.
What's going on?
So that's 2, right? We'll do one more and I'll check and see if there's anybody else in chat wanting to play. You're tempted to play through Shield again with another character theme run? A character theme run. What exactly does that entail? Oh, he's aggroing onto me at the start. Very interesting. Okay, you can cease your resistance anytime you're ready. Like a character in the franchise used their team. Oh, okay, I get you. So, like,
Stop with all this.
just as an easy example, like, maybe you would try and use Pokemon that Ash used in his journey. I'm not saying that's the character you're gonna use, but just for the sake of example. You did it in Sword as Steven Stone? Okay. I've thought about doing a run like that, but I don't know. For my runs, I generally like to do something that makes the game harder, you know? Hence the reason why whenever, you know, I start getting bored of, like, Kingdom Hearts or, like, Dark Souls or something, I'll do a level 1 run. Or with Pokemon, I'll do Nuzlocke. If you were to do a character theme run in Shield, what character's team are you thinking you're wanting to use?
Really well trained, aren't you? This is getting fun. Sorry, won't go easy on you.
Xenia from Oris. Was that the chick that came in at the end of the game that's like, oh, bleh, Rayquaza and space and stuff? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's exactly who I was thinking of. Uh-oh, what the fuck is happening? Okay. If you ever wanted to play Pokemon again, it would be maybe Platinum, and you would try a challenge with Paul's team from Diamond and Pearl. Interesting, yeah, no, I'm more of a Nuzlocke kind of guy. I've been thinking about maybe doing, like, single Pokemon runs. Like, for example,
I'll show you the power.
like in a Gen 1 game, doing like a Rattata only run, or a Pidgey only run type of thing. I've never done a run like that, but I am interested in them.
Stop with all this.
Hello again, Air Jordan. Did I see your shiny Rayquaza colors in the lobby? Yeah, I think I saw that you were talking about that, but I don't know. I think it would be a little bit better if you made, like, the trimming on the shirt yellow. Instead of where you got it on the underside. Alright, so that's 3. So let me go on ahead. Who all is wanting to join in who's not already in a lobby right now? Type 1 in the chat if you are looking to join up. You want to get some farming in. So we got Raptor Red. Anybody else? So I'll give you about 20 seconds to let me know that you're wanting to play. One's in chat for any lobby slots. One's in chat. 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 Yeah, I think that's a little bit more fitting. Does it not? Does the trimming Is that tied to the sash as well? Like, whatever color you have the trim is the color you have to have the sash? I can't remember. I haven't worn that one too much. But I am going to go on ahead and make a new lobby here real quick. We'll get Raptor Red in here. Let's go on ahead. Let's see ones in chat for people who want to fill up the rest of these lobby slots. Let's start seeing them, folks. Ones in chat for slots. Seems like in total we got about 6 people that are wanting to play some games tonight. Chronix, hello, welcome in. I feel like my stream has been more delayed than what it once used to be. Because it used to be I'd ask for ones in chat and then like 4 or 5 seconds later, they start rolling in. Now it seems like it takes like 10 seconds or so. Okay, so let's see here. Create room. Looks like we definitely do have 5 people that are wanting to join in. We're going to get Raptor, Akali, Hu, Jakaidex, and Franco in this one. Air Jordan, can I get you to type your PSN in chat? Unfortunately, you were a little bit too slow to make it in this round, but you will be making it in the following lobby along with Saffron, but I am going to need your PSN so I know who to send it to when that time comes. Okay, but we have Raptor, Akali, Hu, Jakaidex, and Franco. Franco. There we go. So yeah, so that means Saffron and Air Jordan will make it into the next one. Yeah, if anyone is willing and able to equip an attack-boosting limit burst for us, that would be primo. You know, if people are wanting to equip 40-ton weights and my hobbies are reading and sports for extra experience, that is understandable. But if anyone is able to, I certainly would appreciate it. Season finale of Hell of a Boss Sinnsmith will be coming out. Like, on Christmas? Who drops Ultimate Charge? It's one of the DLC parallel quests. It's the DLC that has, like, God Vegeta and Blue Evolution Vegeta and Re-Brienne in it. I forget what that one's called, but those are the characters that come in it, so hopefully you'll be able to find it based off of that information. I forget what parallel quest number it is as well, but you can just dig through the list and find it, I'm sure. Me inviting me. So, Jordan, you made it into the next lobby, right? Just because of the order that things came in on my chat, you were the last one to type a 1. So what I do is I do 3 lobbies with a group, and then for anybody who missed the ones that first time around, I just put them in the next lobby. But yeah, man, you gotta type your PSN in chat, or else your slot's gonna end up going to somebody else, dude. Because I don't know what your PSN is. Is Arcane a good show? I don't know. I haven't watched it. I think it's on Netflix. I think it's a Netflix exclusive. That is definitely not an attack boost. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea. I have no idea when the next episode of Hell of a Boss is coming out. That's why I ask. You'll get it next round. Yeah, I think Raptor has us covered for right now. So. I do wish that I had more bars of key to mess around with, but I don't think that's necessarily how Oliver is going to end up getting built. You were watching a Breakers video the other day and a funny DBZA joke was made in your head? No, I guess they're shooting at my house. Kick their ass. You're getting 26 TP? Nice, dude, yeah. I don't know who the lowest level in this lobby is, but currently I'm 139. So I don't know if I'm the one attributing to that or not, but I'm only getting 21. So I'm assuming I'm the lowest level here.
Is this it?
Okay. It's one. Going in for another one. Now, the box is talking again. I kind of readied up pretty quick there, Who, but I mean, we do have somebody that's set up with an attack boosting limit burst, so it's not the biggest deal. As long as someone has it, we're fine. Fused Zamasu custom clothes are back in the shop. Oh, we lost Who. Who'd we lose? Who's to know? We'll try getting you back in here once we get back in the lobby, Who, but I am still going to be counting that as number... This one is number 2, and the following one is number 3. No! Xenoverse is acting up again! Fix the servers! That's gotta be... Yep, that spells the end. TFS Nail is definitely not sorry to Elder Guru for being fused with Piccolo, dude. Nail probably feels like he's in paradise compared to what his life was like when he actually had his own body. I mean, he's got a pool table in Piccolo's head, man. How'd he even get it in there? A 4-star beer. Oh, I think that's a new Super Soul. I should probably go and buy that. It's not your turn yet, Air Jordan. You gotta exhibit a little bit of patience, my man. You also haven't sent me your PSN yet, so I don't know how I would invite you when I don't know who I'm inviting. We need more power! Man, this has been slow, huh? Still at, what is that? 1.2 mil? Real slow level ups. Stridon, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you, brother. And when he does his bingo dance, he's being incredibly flamboyant. Uh-oh, I think we just lost the room. Yeah. Cripes. Sergio, hello, welcome in. Your raid score is stuck at 30k. Is it happening to everyone or just you? How can you fix that? So, the raid hasn't even started here in the United States, so I'm guessing you live somewhere further east. What I can tell you, if your raid score is stuck at 30k, one thing that can happen is if you end up in a room where the host is not from your same region, you will not earn points for the raid. I don't know if that can happen at random. I've only ever known that to happen when people are actually sending invites to people, you know, across regional lines and stuff like that. So the only thing that I can guess is maybe you're pairing up with a... I don't know if you're searching for a room or what, but what I would advise doing is creating your own room if you aren't already. Like, you be the host. That's something that I could suggest that you can try, Sergio. All right, I'm just gonna get everybody in here who was in that previous lobby for now, because that was only 2 that we went through. Here's a great reminder from our good old friends Goku and Gohan that if you've not left a like on the stream yet, you totally should. It'd be awful nice of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I'll just do 2 more. I don't know. I think we made it to the end of that one, but... we're missing somebody. There we go. Yeah, sure thing, Sergio. Hopefully hosting the room will solve your problem. Because like I said, if you end up in a lobby at random and it's somebody outside of your region, you're not going to get points for it. So, hopefully my solution works for you. DLC 17's on discount in the PS Store. Good shit, man. Hell yeah. Buy it up. By the way, if that person is still looking, it's Parallel Quest 134. I think it might have been Dark Magician. I think Dark Magician was inquiring about that. Jiminy Christmas, guys. This is, like, such notably less experience. This is why you really need to take advantage of those EXP bonuses and TP medal bonuses while they're active, man. Super important. Or else you're just never going to make it anywhere with level ups. Does anybody here think that it might be cool if they tried to branch out and do some different styles of raids? Like, maybe one of these days they add a raid where there's actually 2 raid bosses active at the same time. Does anybody think like something like that would be a fun idea? I mean, I can't lie, you know, I might do every raid that comes around, but, you know, having done them all, basically, for the last few years every time, I do gotta say that they kind of get stale, even when you throw in the transforming ones in the mix. So I was thinking something like a duo boss would be cool. Like maybe they throw us Android 17 and 18, maybe a Goku and Vegeta raid, maybe like a Gohan and Piccolo. Having 2 on your ass at the same time would be mental. Yeah, they would definitely need to fix the aggro situation, because otherwise the host is just going to be having their dick in the dirt the whole fucking round. Joseph, hello. Please keep things to English, please. And thank you. If only Xenoverse had a suggestion box. Dude, that would be the suggestion box that never gets checked. Can guarantee. Frost McGrievous, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I mean, having a duo boss that had infinite super armor, that would suck. So just, you know, don't give them infinite super armor if they were to ever implement something like that, you know? Easy as that.
What is with that attack? What's going on? What? This is the ultimate power hidden within us Saiyans.
Spider came down from the ceiling onto the table and almost gave you a heart attack. That's funny. Yeah, all the spiders are either dead or they're ducking out somewhere right now because we're in the cold months where I'm at. So that's a total of 3 with this group. So we'll go on ahead. I'm going to close down the lobby. And in this next one here, Saffron and Air Jordan have secured their spots, but Air Jordan still has not sent me their PSN. So, Air Jordan, last call. Send me your PSN in the chat so I can get you an invite, or else your slot is going to wind up going to someone else. But anyway, let's go on ahead. Let's start seeing ones in chat to fill up the remaining slots in this lobby, shall we? Ones in chat for lobby slots. Italian pal, hello, welcome in. Did Dodoria ever finally drop his pants in the end? Yep. Yep. I did end up getting the full Dodoria tracksuit. This is true. It all worked out in the end. More or less. Alright, so let's get Saffron. Raptor and Who and Kali. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that Air Jordan dude, but I'm gonna say that he has forfeit his slot. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, that's basically everybody. Yeah, dude, a duo boss might actually make a support build be more relevant as well, you know? Who'd we lose? We lost Saffron, and I don't think Jakai... Yeah, there's Jakaidex now. Alright, Saffron. You're generally one of the worst people to end up getting the cursed 6th slot. It certainly seems to like to curse you more than most. You got a Super Soul for attack boost, limit burst, good shit. Have I seen the show Amphibia? No, can't really say that I've even heard of it. Yeah, the way that he was typing, honestly, he kind of did seem like a bot. But I feel like that guy's been in the stream in the past, and he was not being peculiar. Because I recognize the name for sure. So who knows? I mean, maybe his account got hacked and now it's a bot. I don't know. Alright, cool. So we got the whole gang together. Let's go on ahead. Let's dive right in and kick some ass. Imagine a trio of bosses. I feel like that would be kind of rough. I feel like that's kind of entering territory where it would start getting rough. Because with the transforming raids, they already make it so that way you can only have 5 people instead of 6. So I wonder if they were to do like duo and triple bosses and stuff like that. I wonder if that would make them have to make the lobby even smaller. Some people have said that you sound like a bot. In fact, you left a comment on a video earlier and someone responded, said that you sound like an NPC. I don't know what to say to that, dude. Yeah. I should really just stop doing that. Bye-bye, Vegeta. I hope I'll at least be able to make it to level 141. We're homing in on 140, so hopefully 141 won't be too bad. I mean, we got about an hour and 20 minutes or so until we get to the point where I want to start the raid, so maybe we'll have just enough time to do that. If they ever did duo or triple bosses, they better update the raid rewards. Yeah, definitely. I would think that that would kind of add difficulty. Like, I think it would make the raids more difficult. Whether or not it would make it feel like artificial difficulty or not, I don't know. But either way, I think it would make it harder. And for putting in more effort, they definitely should give better rewards if they were ever to do something like that in the future. Definitely agree with that statement. You didn't see me charging on your screen at all. Was I seeing how much ki I got from your charging up? Nah, dude, I don't really know what you mean. I'd sound crazy as a robot? Probably. I'd probably end up turning into one of those evil AI. Yeah, I've never seen Owl House, so I wouldn't really get the comparison. You have Scott's Super Soul on, so when you charge, you activate auto ki for everybody. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't know about how fast the auto ki recovery on that Super Soul is. Watch it. It's one of your favorite Disney shows. Well, if it's a Disney show, then I have to assume that I'd be able to find it on Disney Plus. Yes! Oh, and how much do we need for the next one? Oh! That's kind of a fair drop. Only 1.4 million. We'll definitely make it to 141. What the hell was I worrying about? Same with Amphibia. Alright. I might check them out. I might. That's one, I believe. What's that, like a loading or a buffering emoji? What are you trying to say? Is the stream buffering for you? Alrighty, Italian, faux show. Thanks for hanging out with us while you could, man. You want to watch Daima, but you don't know when the dub will be released on Netflix? Yeah, I don't know either. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm waiting for. I want to watch it in the dub. I just don't really like the Japanese dubbing of Dragon Ball. I've never been able to get into it. Yeah, Joseph, if that's the way you're going around saying stuff, I think I can see why people think you sound like an NPC. Like, that sounds like a string of sentences that would come straight from ChatGPT. What kind of cookie would you say that is? Because I think Deborah just kind of looks like a gingerbread man there. That's what I'm going to guess, is that he's a gingerbread man. Peanut butter cookie? Could be, yeah. Peanut butter cookie's not a bad guess. A graham cracker. You never liked watching subbed. It never felt or sounded right, especially in shows when you have distinct voice for characters. Yeah. There's a few shows, like when Chainsaw Man was coming out, I was just watching that Japanese dub. You know, same thing with like Attack on Titan and One Punch Man and My Hero Academia. I just watch those as those come out in Japanese, just because I do really like those shows. And for some of them, I don't know that I'd ever be able to get used to the English dub. Like, specifically for One Punch Man and Attack on Titan, I don't know that I could ever really watch those English dub. Snickerdoodle. You can never watch Dragon Ball subbed with Goku's voice? Yeah, no. And nothing against Masako Nozawa as a voice actor. She is a really good voice actor, but I don't know. I don't like her as Goku.
What's going on?
Hell yeah, under 1 million left to 141. Shit, maybe we'll even make it to 142 or a little higher before 9:15 rolls around. And that's 2. Chev, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I always thought it was really weird how they make those noises whenever they're doing like a flurry of punches. Because I feel like, in general, the way they do it in English is it's like one, like, longer kind of shout or yell, you know? Like, they'll be punching, they'll be like, ah! Whereas they really like to make it more, like, staccato and broken up in the Japanese dub by doing, like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I don't know. I feel like there's something that's just weird about choosing to do it that way. Yeah, no, dude. Sean Schemmel will forever be the voice of Goku to me. I don't know. Sean Schemmel, he just doesn't do, like, too much else. Like, he's definitely taken other roles for sure. Like, he was Crowler in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, right? But Sean's voice is just one that you don't really hear as much as, say, like, Chris Sabat or Eric Vale or Monica Rial or one of those types of guys. Or even Justin Briner, you know? It's just Goku's voice is so distinct because of that fact. Sean played as Lucario in the Lucario movie? Man, I haven't seen that one in forever. But yeah, I mean, there's just not very many roles that Sean Schemmel has done that I can think of off the top of my head. But, I mean, I'd imagine he probably doesn't really need to take too many roles. I'd imagine playing as Goku probably pays the bills and keeps the lights on pretty good. He probably makes some pretty fat checks being the voice of Goku. Luke Skywalked. Yeah, that's what they should have called him in the Disney trilogy, shouldn't they? He's not Skywalker anymore. He's not walking them skies. He once walked them. Luke Skywalked. That's funny. Oh man, I really need that one. That's refreshing right there. Alright. I'm kind of wondering as to whether or not I want to level up the remaining characters that I haven't leveled up yet. But I mean, I just don't find myself playing as them often enough to truly justify leveling up every single one of my characters, you know? The CAC yelling perfectly describes how you feel when paying taxes. Yeah, man, it never ends, does it? Here in the US, man, we fucking be paying taxes every day. It would take too long. I mean, that's if I wanted to do it this way. You know, if I did level them up, I would just be using TP medals. Like, straight up, man. Alright, that's 3 with this team. I just want to see how many more people are there in the chat or just kind of watching the stream. Is there anyone else on PlayStation who would like to play some games on stream here? Go on ahead, type 1 in the chat so I can kind of gauge where we're at with that. 1's in chat for people who want to play. That are not already in here, that is. So Raptor, Who, Akali, Beast, and Saffron. Anyone else besides them? Go on ahead, type your 1's in chat now. I'll give it a moment. Chronix? Okay. So we do have somebody, so I'll just go on ahead. We got Franco as well. We'll go on ahead and make a new room then. Alright, let's go on ahead. Let's see 1's in chat just in general to fill up the rest of these slots, shall we? 1's in chat for lobby slots. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so yeah. So we'll fill up this lobby with Chronix, Franco, Akali, Raptor, and Jakaidex, and then Who and Saffron will make it into the next lobby.
Sir.
Okay, so Chronix, Franco, Akali, Raptor, and Jakai. Do I think the customer support chat for DoorDash is AI? Probably. Could be. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Gotta love yourself some water. Oh, water is the wellspring of life. If you're not drinking enough water, then you might just die. So many spam calls are automated that we lose the fun of trolling them back, right? I don't know about how many people in chat might have done that, but I've definitely answered the phone to some spam calls, and I fucked with them back for a little bit. Fun times, man. I haven't done that since high school. Back when we still had a landline. But yeah, sometimes I'd get a spam call and I'd answer the phone and I'd be talking like this. I'd be like, "Hello? Who's there? Margaret, is that you? Hey, you're not Margaret. Or what are you selling? I don't want any. I'm not even home right now. I'm out of the country." Hello? Hello? Who are you again? Used to do phone call prank. Well, what I'm talking about is when people called me, you know. In those cases, they asked for it. There was this group of people that I met online back when I was in high school. And they always wanted to do prank phone calls over Skype, because you could spoof the phone number easily. But they only ever wanted me to be the one, like, talking and doing the pranks back then. And we'd call places like Walmart and shit, so... But there was one prank phone call that I did back in the day where I tried returning a Master Ball to Walmart. And, you know, they kept asking me if I had a receipt. And I was like, well, see, the thing is I didn't technically buy it. I won it from you guys at the lottery corner, right? Like how you can actually win Master Balls at the lottery counter in the games. And I was convincing these people. I was like, no, you have a lottery counter, and this is where I won this Master Ball at. I tried throwing it at a Mewtwo, but he hit it back at me with a tennis racket. It didn't work, so I want to return it. Man, that phone call, I drove that lady nuts. I could actually hear her, like, pull the phone away from her face and be like, "Can somebody take this customer?" Like, I drove her up the fucking wall with that one. And then someone else actually got on the phone and they asked me, "So do you have a receipt for it?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Yeah, then you can return it." And I was like, "Okay, thank you." I probably got that lady in trouble. I'm willing to bet that I probably got that first lady in some deep shit by the time that phone call was over. Santa will remember that. It's only a few days, no less. Yeah, no, I'm sure Santa's fucking keeping track of shit people did 15 years ago. That's one. I keep seeing these messages pop up, and I think it's because that somebody ended up DCing, and I'm like, thank God it's not. Some cool, clear water. You had to complain about a customer service employee today. Asked about cashback. She said you had to buy something. I do. She gives no prompt. Just ready. So you scanned it and was told after you need the chip. Man, I fucking hate that. There was one time I was trying to ask this lady, like when she was giving my change, I was trying to ask her, hey, can you give it to me in this certain way? But before I can even get the sentence out, she's just like fucking scanning everything and pulling out the dollar bills and just I was like, hey, I was hoping to get this in a certain way here. And she's like, oh, it's too late. The purchase has already been done and I can't reopen the register. I'm like, what the fuck? What's the bullshit? You want to tell me that at the end of the day, when you're looking to open the goddamn cash register, someone in the store needs to buy something in order to open the register to take the money out? Get fucking real. Who are you trying to fool? There is definitely a way to open your goddamn cash register without making a purchase, you shithead. You just don't want to do it. You complain to upper management, that that employee's probably cooked then.
You're really well trained, aren't you? Fun! You're pretty strong.
Your mom had a weird register encounter during COVID? Let's hear it, man. You work in a store? Ain't nobody complaining about you, Slayer. I'm complaining about some dumb lady that worked at some gas station. But yeah, I mean, then that means you can confirm, Slayer. You do not need to make a purchase to open the cash register. Like, there's just no way. There's no way that a purchase has to be made every time you want one of those things open. Because you got to empty it out at the end of the day, and it just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, someone has to buy something in order to let the employee do that. Get real. She went to the store and needed both toilet paper and paper towels, and the cashier asked her a weird question. Which one do you need the most? Something like that. Yeah, because people were going ballistic over stuff like that during COVID days. People were buying that shit up in bulk. I'm wrong? Well, that doesn't make any sense. How do you empty the register then if you have to make a purchase in order to open it every single time? Like, do you just scan an item, open the register, and cancel the purchase? Smoked cheddar Cheez-Its. I'll have to check and see if there's any of those in my local stores. That sounds pretty good. So why you fully support self-checkout? Yeah, if self-checkout is available to me, I will take it every time. The registers are watched by loss prevention? Oh, I'm sure they are, but that's... What I'm getting at is... Right? Is it doesn't make sense to not have a function to simply open the register. It doesn't make sense for them to open specifically when a purchase is made, because you gotta empty it sometime. And if the only purpose is to empty the register, then why have to go through the process of making a purchase just to take the money out and move it to whatever location the store keeps it in? So, long story short, it doesn't make sense to me. What am I saying here? How do I condense this? Is that eventually there's going to come a point where the only thing you need to do with the register is open it and empty it, right? So, when that's the only thing you need to do at that time, why go through the process of making a purchase or partially through the purchase in order to open it to empty it, not to make a transaction, right? You had a self-checkout, but then they changed the policies where an employee has to be up there anyway, so we just shut it off. That's... So so the self-checkout's just taking up space now, is what you're telling me. Tyrese, hello, welcome in. Your family is against self-checkout because it takes jobs away? I suppose it does. But I can tell you at the very least, at Walmart for sure, and I've seen it at like Smith's too, they do have people that like monitor the self-checkout area, and like they have people there for when someone's trying to make like an alcohol purchase, right? So that way someone can come there and check the ID and type it into the machine. So they do still have people that like monitor and handle those things, but it's definitely not as many people as per se if you had a handful of like just regular registers open. Oh. Stop it, Vegeta.
Is this it?
Amazon has an AI customer service called Rufus. It even processed a refund for you for an item that was damaged. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, that's 3, so let's go on ahead. Corey, hello, welcome in. Most of the customer support agents I connect to on Amazon have a thick Indian accent. It's just an observation. Most times it's difficult to understand them. Yeah, I had to deal with some of that when I was working in IT. Okay, so who in Saffron made it into this cluster? Let me get this all set up. Let's go on ahead. Let's start seeing ones in chat for the remaining slots, though. Ones in chat for lobby slots. Gas station might be different, but store registers look high-tech, but behind it, they are not. The screen you look at every day does not have the ability to do cash back without purchasing an item. Yeah, but the thing is cash registers have a finite amount of space, right? So when it either gets full or the day is done, you know, there's an option to just open it, right? So you can simply empty it. Because if you're not doing cash back or you're not making a transaction, I feel like that's where it kind of gets... That might be where this is getting kind of lost. Because it seems weird to not just have a button to open it so you can empty it. Because like I said, there's a finite amount of space and there's a finite amount of time in the day. So it's going to get emptied sometime. Without someone trying to make a purchase, right? Alright, so let's get who in Saffron. And then... Oh, hey, Dark Magician. Welcome back. So 1, 2, 3, and then... Chronix and Raptor. So that means Jakaidex will make it into the next lobby then. Oh, we're waiting on people. Just waiting on people to get in here. And hopefully no one ends up dipping. Hopefully no one DCs. Your Wi-Fi went out? Okay. So we'll probably just have to... what we'll do is we'll let Jakaidex in right now, and then we'll get Raptor in the next one. That's what we'll do. We'll just swap this around. You had some Rocky Road ice cream earlier. I haven't had Rocky Road in forever, but it's pretty good, just considering all the amalgamation of stuff that's in it. Oh, hell. The 6th slot strikes again. Shit. Shit. The lobby is being a jerk. Alright, cool. We got him. Bup. Zamasu Goku Black, hello, welcome in. We need to charge up our power. And that's a wrap. Alrighty, Raptor, for sure.
You're pretty strong.
stretch my leg, man. I need to stretch more in general, dude. My legs especially, man. My legs are not flexible at all. You've never tried fencing before? I haven't talked about this in a long time. I feel like I used to bring it up relatively often, but once upon a time, me and Stryden and a handful of other people, we would get together and we would do Amp Guard, which essentially what we did is we made our own fake swords essentially out of PVC pipe and camping foam and a buttload of tape, and we would use them to fight each other. So, although I've never fenced, I have been in sword battles before.
What's going on?
One? How do you suppose Android 17 got his rip in his pants? Because, I mean, the way that I've seen them, they always looked like jeans to me. And just to make a big old gash in some denim like that, he had to get caught on something pretty good, right? From his ass whooping Piccolo gave him? He's had it the whole time, though. Like, he's had it from the moment he emerged from his machine that Dr. Gero had him in. Because it definitely doesn't look like one of those kinds of rips or tears that was put in it intentionally for the fashion of it. And how did Trunks get his in Super? And why is it so similar to 17's? Like, what's with Toriyama and having that particular kind of tear in the pants? Welcome back, Raptor. It's probably just some style. You've seen it a lot in Asian media. Well, okay. If you say so. I guess that's the best we got. You've seen a lot of Korean groups have that style with just the one tear approximately halfway through the thigh. Interesting. No, it's multiple tears. I mean, yeah. I mean, I've definitely seen plenty of times throughout my life there being, like, intentional rips and tears for the sake of fashion of it. But it's never just one tear, right? Like, it's usually going up and down a lot of the leg. So to me, at least, just the one tear makes it seem like it's not for a fashion purpose. Like it was put there unintentionally by some accident. Alrighty, Slayer, for show. Yeah, honestly, Android 17 has, like, one of the weirder outfits, man. Like, I don't know, dude. He's got, like... I don't know if you could call it an ascot, but he's got, like, that bandana wrapped around himself, and then he's got the short sleeve shirt on top of the long sleeve shirt. He's got that weird random tear in his pants, and he's wearing green leg warmers over his jeans. He's one of the like 17 really had a glow up in Dragon Ball Super, I can tell you that much. His new outfit is way better than his old one. 2. What about Trunks getting one in Super? Yeah, I mean, I'm not really into it, to be honest with you. The thing that I kind of dislike more, though, is the green that they decided to throw in on his outfit. I feel like the green is just kind of a random color, plus I don't really like green in general. But, you know, having, like, bandanas and ascots like that, I feel like nobody really wears that anymore, you know?
Stop with all this.
Oh, we're almost to 143. You love his ranger outfit, but what you don't get is why he has a gun when his ki blasts are the only range thing he needs. I'm pretty sure it was only Android 17 from Future Trunks' timeline that had the gun. I don't think that we saw him with one whenever he was just in, like, whenever he woke up in the main timeline. I could be wrong about that, but at the very least, for the future versions of Android 17 and 18, they definitely were more sadistic and, like, were quite literally killing machines who seem to enjoy destruction and death. And I think Android 17's whole thing with having the gun in the first place is just something that kind of feeds into that idea. You know, with a gun, you know, he can be a little bit more up close and personal rather than just blasting someone to bits. He can blow someone's brains out very precisely with a man-made weapon, right? So You know? Beating the humans with their own tools type of deal. So I'm sure it was just a petty, sadistic pleasure type of thing. Alrighty, well, the raid is going to be starting in 10 minutes, but we're going to be waiting an extra 15 as per usual, so that way we can actually fight him when he has a decent amount of health. So, everybody be ready in approximately 25 minutes to swap on over to the raid. DBZA Future 18 wasn't as sadistic as 17. She was like, what the fuck, dude, when he blew up a clothing store after she got a ton of free clothes. Okay, Android 18 didn't give a fuck about the people in the clothing store, right? She was mad because the clothing store and the clothes in it went kablooey, right? She did not give one shit about the people in that store at all. We know that because we see a scene where Android 18 is just blasting like crazy all over the city and destroying stuff. Like, she is... If she's not as sadistic, you still can't really say she's any better. She didn't want to kill those people since they let her have the clothes. You can't convince me of that. And then Android 18 was like, no, I promised to spare them. You made me look like a liar. Yeah, see, exactly. She was more worried about looking like a liar than the people in the store. She was more concerned about herself. Oh, come on, dude. I definitely blocked that one. She even met a guy she liked after they killed Krillin. 17 killed him and got mad at him. I don't remember that. That's something where if you can find the scene and send it to me, I'd appreciate it, but I have no recollection of this. One of your favorite scenes in Dragon Ball was the punch meter scene in the tournament. Oh yeah, dude. How all of the Z fighters are coming up and they're just tapping the thing as to try not to break it, and then Vegeta's just like, oh, I don't give a shit, and just rams the thing. Oh, man. I don't think I'm going to make it to 145, but I might make it to at least 144. Okay, that's 3, yeah? Raptor, I believe you said that you're ready to go, so we'll go on ahead, we'll make a lobby, and we'll get you in it. Let's go on ahead, let's start seeing ones in chat to fill up the remaining slots, shall we? Ones in chat for everyone after Raptor. Here we got 1, 2, 3, so that means we've got 2 slots left. 2 slots left for anybody who wants it. Type 1 and it's yours.
Sir.
While I'm waiting for that, I'm going to look at this clip. How long is this? 40 seconds? Okay, this is TFS. This is the TFS dub. Yeah. Yeah, that's the TFS dub, my dude. So we can't really pull from that. Oh, you were talking about TFS. Okay, I thought you were being, like, in the, like, actual continuity. Because, yeah, I mean, those are going to be 2 completely different things. I guess you'll join, you'll switch CACs. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 people, so we do have 1 more slot in case anybody wants to take it. I'll wait up for about another 10 seconds. Lobby slots going once. Lobby slots going twice. Yes, Raptor, your slot has already been secured. I swapped you with Jakaidex whenever your internet went out. And sold to no one. So we'll just go with this group of 4. I'll probably just stick with this group, and unless somebody comes in and be like, hey, I want to join in, we'll probably just stick with this gang until I'm ready for the raid. Okay, well, we got a Randy. Works for me. Alright, and so that's going to be Raptor. And then we got Derek Magician. And then we got Franco. And who? Uh-oh. We're losing Raptor. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to say that she's showing more concern for herself there. You know, saying that Android 17 made her look bad and like she's a liar. That's... You know, that's less... Sure, there's some concern for the guy, but it's less concern for the guy and more for herself. And it's not like she was sparing him out of the goodness of her heart. It was totally transactional. Oh, we lost our Randy. Oh well. His loss. Hey, maybe you'll have better luck now that it's not slot number 6, yeah? Well, I'll be damned, man. This is only further evidence to prove that the 6th slot is the most messed up one of them all, dude. We're just gonna go with this crew. "17 was really like, oh, that man was saying stuff about my sister's body? Kablam! Welcome back, Akali. You guess that's why they constantly have no 6th slot on raids? In the transforming raids. So in a raid like tonight, yeah. But I don't know. I genuinely don't know why they do that for the transforming raids. I genuinely have no guess. Oh.
You're really well trained, aren't you? This is getting fun. What power?
Ooh, I definitely think I'll make it to 144. I'd like it to make it to 145. That would make it so that way I don't have to spend too much in terms of TP medals. Because, I mean, for 15 levels, that's what? 3,600 TP? So that's not too bad. I wouldn't mind doing that. That can be made back in, like, 2 streams, so... Is Divine Retribution a decent super attack? I think that's the one where you can either choose to shoot the Ki Blast, use the Energy Blade, or you can shoot a Ki Blast and then combo into the Energy Blade. I think it's a fun attack. I think it's a solid strike move. I don't know about how viable it is, like, competitively, but I'd definitely say it gets the job done. Isn't that Rose's Strike Super? If I'm not mistaken, then yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the one where you can either shoot the Energy Blast or use the Ki Blade. Or you can use both if you tap the button more than once. Alright, we do have an open slot. It's not private, but we can still kick Randy's if someone does want to join in. Type 1 if you are wanting to try and get this final slot in the lobby here. We should definitely have time for one more tour, maybe 2. So, 1 in the chat if you'd like to get yourself a little bit of TP medals before the raid begins. You just got kicked into offline mode? Ooh. Should call them Rando Randys. I'm just gonna stick with Randy's. Alright. Okay, cool. We got a Kali in here. Alright, cool. No curses on the 6th slot this time. Beddaloo, 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 boo. The Stoned Alien, welcome in, man. Good to see you. Xenoverse almost getting y'all? I mean, I'd say we're getting Xenoverse. I'm not quite sure exactly what you're trying to say by that. And we're definitely not the ones getting got. I mean, there was a slight issue, especially at the start of the stream. We totally lost a lobby, but other than that, it really hasn't been too bad. Alright, so I'm really hoping that within this tour I will get to level 144 at least. You swear people still bring Roar and Lasso just to troll? I mean, by now you have to be aware of what you're doing, right? I feel like anyone who does make a video discussing raids and what not to bring, it's pretty commonly mentioned to not use stuff like Gigantic Roar and Divine Lasso. So, I mean, at this point, if you're still doing that shit, you definitely know what you're doing and are probably trolling. Or you just don't care. Like, you just don't care about being a bad teammate. You hate Gigantic Roar? I mean, it's really only problematic when you're actually trying to play on a team, right? So during expert missions and during raids. Otherwise, there's genuinely nothing wrong with the move. It's just in those specific situations you should avoid bringing it.
This is getting fun.
Because otherwise, it's actually pretty good and pretty strong and pretty fun, you know? Damn, so close to getting it right there. Yeah, man, I mean, we just have to have somebody who is staying on top of the stamina breaks, and then just have a couple of Emperor's Death Beamers. And he's basically going to be cooked, man. It's that easy. Yeah, that's something we might be able to do with this raid boss until he actually transforms into Super Saiyan 4. Yeah, Final Explosion works too. The thing about Final Explosion is I think that it can last longer than Emperor's Death Beam. That's the thing that really makes Final Explosion useful in raids. That and the fact that it's an AoE, so it's kind of hard for bosses to escape. Proto Man, hello, welcome in. Final Explosion can be infinite as long as you have the stamina. Let's roll for one more. It's 9:14, and we get this done pretty quick, so let's do one more, and then it's raid time, folks.
Bingo!
I'm guessing that you probably were using Final Explosion with, like, Kaioken, if I had to guess. Isn't there a Vegeta Super Soul where you use your own health to keep it going? I don't think so. That's something that you'd have to double check, but I don't believe that there's a Super Soul that does that. I don't think I got the last hit on that one, but that sure would be nice if I did, huh? Man, it's not really even too far away to level 145. Like, we're already right at about 2 mil. 2 mil to go, that is. Interesting. Yes, very interesting. I'm gonna miss. Oh, shit. I didn't know that Dodoria's headbutt could travel at that angle. It seemed a little bit too, like, upward.
This is getting fun.
But it worked. That's all that matters.
What power?
What the fuck, dude? Well, all I had to do was get mad at it. It works every time. Alright, time to power up. I might just wait until next week to level up Oliver the rest of the way. Just get whatever experience I get with him and then use the TP medals. Because, you know, a TP medal saved is a TP medal earned. Or I guess in Jackass Tosock's case, when giving him money to level up, 240 TP medals saved are 240 TP medals earned. Yeah, see, because we're only 1.6 million away, and that's somewhere in the ballpark of like 12. I think it would take like 12, like, individual missions. Maybe. And I think I'm getting more than 100k, so maybe it would probably be closer to like 10 or 8. Oh boy. Impeccable timing. Alright, well, I needed to go back to the main menu anyway, because I wanted to boot up with Zuki. So, for those of you out there who have not prepped yourself for the raid yet, now is a pretty golden opportunity to take to do so. I am definitely going to be suiting up with Kai Kai, since I'm going to be the host. I'm going to be the one stuck with old Jackass for the most part, once Super Armor comes into effect. Yeah, Xenoverse tried to Xenoverse me, but it actually ended up saving me time in that situation. Joke's on the game. I just hope that I got that last set of TP medals. Because if I'm getting gypped out of 21 TP medals, oh boy. Gonna be hearing it from me.
I'm about to start a special class. I hope to see you all there. If you want. You know,
So let me change equipment. Begin the experiment. I'm gonna need Kai, and I guess this is probably ultimately the better option, even though I'm probably not going to use it. I don't know about how much use we'll get out of Bomber DX, but there's a chance that we could before he transforms, so we'll put that back on. And that ought to be pretty good. Alrighty, folks, it is now raid time. Let's go on ahead and see those ones. Type 1 in the chat for raid slots. One's in chat. Alright, here comes everybody. Oh my god, we're getting a lot of ones. Okay, he's only level 19. He has 62,000 HP. We definitely want to see if we can't get that to be at least 100k. Because otherwise, you know, we're just going to kill him too fast and nobody's really going to be getting good sums of damage in, you know. Welcome back, Slayer. Thanks for the good luck, Proto. Let's get that 100k HP. Oh, there we go. Good shit. Alright, we definitely need to have 4 private slots here. Shit, we might have enough ones here for people to actually start seeping into a third lobby. Let me see here. So we need to get AJ, Who, Raptor, and then Jakaidex. Okay, so then that means that Alien, Franco, Akali, and Saffron make it into the next lobby, and then Dark Magician makes it into the third lobby. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I was correct in saying that this we got enough people to start a third lobby here. That's pretty crazy. I don't think I've ever seen quite that many ones show up at once in the chat. That's what, 9? Anyone know if there was a transforming raid with raid moves involved? Not that I recall. I don't think that there has been one. Alright, that's 2. So I'm going to do this one more time, Jakaidex, but if you're not able to get in here, then I'm just going to kind of move down the list until someone can make it, and then we'll try and get you in the next lobby, if you don't make it this time. Oof. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try and get Alien in here. I believe you're Natative Hitman, right? So let's see if you have any better luck. Like I said, I'm just gonna go down the list until someone is able to make it in here. So, yeah, Jakaidex, we're just gonna try and get you in the next lobby then. Sorry about that. Xenoverse being Xenoverse. Well, what do you know? That's a pretty similar outfit to what I got on Oliver. Definitely some notable differences there, but definitely comparable. Never gets old? Yeah, man. Don't I know it, man. Because I'm the guy that's got to get everybody rounded up so that way we can play the game. So this is, you know, it's always frustrating for me. Why do these stupid side flaps have to clip through Zuki's thighs, though? I barely had enough time to get all of my ki up, holy crap. Please don't break my stamina. He has been locked on to me this whole... Okay, yeah. He was locked on to me for over 20 seconds there. But yeah, I might do what I did last week for Raptor Red. Since he's being such a bro and playing a full support build, and a support build that I came up with, no less, I might just be a bro back once I've gotten all of my points. Let him get his 100k or 50k or however much he's desiring to get once it's all said and done. Okay, Goku, stop it. Oof. I don't think that I saw anybody popping an attack boost limit burst, but I definitely think the best time to pop it for this raid is going to be at the very start, when everybody has a bunch of ki to work with. So for whoever's going to be an attack boosting limit burster, let's definitely try and pop that towards the beginning of the match, like as soon as he spawns in going forward. But this will still work out just fine. I had to charge for a little bit of that, and now he's locked on to me after, like, forever. Can you fuck off, please? Like, why do you have to lock on to me the instant that an attack boosting limit burst goes off, bro? Just my fucking luck. What the fuck is fucking? God damn it! Stupid pussy. Oof. Someone get the support mage. Okay, if you wouldn't mind... Nice. Power capsules, too. That fucking rocks. Okay, I was about to say, I hear Hercule's ultimate going off. Why the fuck am I being locked on to? Oh, we're gonna get this guy's ass real good. See, this is why we try and go for as much HP as possible. I don't know why I'm doing this, but whatever. There we go. Did I get that last hit? I think that might have been me. Okay, not too bad. Who getting over 10,000? I got 9,600. That's not too bad. That's almost halfway. It's entirely possible that I could get this done in the next go, but I'd have to perform really well. He'd probably have to have more HP is probably the biggest thing. Because if we still had another 2 minutes worth to do damage to him, I think everybody except for Raptor would have damage capped there.
Sir.
Okay, that works well enough for me. So we do already have everyone set for this lobby. We'll go on ahead. I'm going to try and invite Jakaidex in first. Hopefully he'll have better luck that way. Okay, and then we have Franco, Akali, and Saffron. You got bad teammates for Expert Mission 20. That'll happen, dude. That'll happen. Are you currently in the middle of an Expert Mission right now, or are you joining up? Because if you're not ready, then I'm just going to invite Dark Magician for now. You're ready, you're joining soon? Alright. Gotta get some more water. That's right. No preemptive ones in chat. That one will go ignored. Okay, yeah. The cursed 6th slot is especially cursed for Saffron. We'll give it 2 more chances. If you don't make it in after the next 2 attempts, then you're just going to trade spots with Dark Magician. Okay, again, no preemptive ones in chat. I have not asked for them. Things are not looking good here. Okay, he made it. Cool. Alright, all's well that ends well, yeah? Yeah. Franco rocking an outfit that's somewhat reminiscent of Turles. I can dig it. You changed up Pan's outfit to if she started training under Master Roshi? Interesting. I don't know that I'll be able to get a glimpse at that this match, but... Did you just put her in, like, the Turtle Hermit outfit? Or maybe, like, maybe Daima Goku's outfit would be fitting in that scenario? Don't break my stamina, please. He tried it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hopefully someone will come through with the stamina break and Emperor's Death Beam. Because that's like the ultimate trifecta right there. Is whenever you can get the limit burst going off of a... Okay, I hate to do this, guys, but he's using Super Spirit Bomb. Sorry about that. Don't really want someone getting caught up in that and also having to spend the time launching it. So, sorry to grab, but that's really the only thing that we can do to get him through that shit faster. Okay, I kind of see what it looks like here. It's, I forget the exact name of it, but it's one of those... It's a custom gi from the TP Metal Shop with the Turtle Hermit symbol on it. That's pretty good. Speaking of Turtle Hermit gi, do you think Super Saiyan 4 would have looked better in Goku's Turtle Hermit gi, so that way he'd have orange pants as opposed to brown? Because me personally, I don't really know. The brown might be better than the orange. Your go-to in raids is Super Spirit, but well, that's perfectly fine. Like, even in my raid video, I talk about Super Spirit Bomb being like a really good, like, supporting move because it traps them. I was talking about his Super Spirit Bomb. Goku used Super Spirit Bomb, and you can't stamina break him out of that. Like, it's... That move is unstamina breakable these days. You have to grab them out of it. But yeah, Super Spirit Bomb, it's the perfect match with Bomber DX. Ah. Yeah, no, it's... When I was referring to that grab, it was when he was using Super Spirit Bomb. We might end up getting the KO again. He surprisingly hasn't been, like, annoyingly aggro on me. And as soon as I say that, huh? Here he comes. Stop it! Oh, what am I doing, dude? I'm over here thinking I need Ki to use Kai Kai. The hell am I smoking right about now? Nice try. Kite, kite. Nice stripe. Oh, we almost got him. That'll do it. Ooh, I almost damage capped. Plus 12. What is the fucking wrong here? 12019. So yeah, that should put me at 100k. I like to see where I am for myself, but I think it might be time to mosey back on over to the main account. Because that was pretty quick. While I'm doing all of that and swapping over, though, Dark Magician is going to be securing his slot in the next lobby. Let's go on ahead. Let's see some ones in chat for people who want to join up in the next couple of ones here. Ones in chat. Ones in chat now. Alrighty, Jakai Dex, Fosho, thanks for hanging out with us while you could, man. Alright, looks like we got a good sum of people. If things go well, then... Oh, holy shit! Joseph, you're #1! Cool. Alright, well. That'll take care of that. So let's go on ahead. Let's mosey on over to the main account. I don't know why I went through all this. Yeah, especially if you're not, like, I don't know, the host or player 2. I could imagine damage capping is probably pretty easy. Especially if you end up in a lobby where he has a lot of HP right about now. Because he's pretty much at the point where he pretty consistently has a bunch of HP, but his defense is still low. Zuki's still all dressed up in this outfit. Mario, hello, welcome in. Yeah, no, that's one nice thing about the super armor bosses, is that they don't stagger, they don't get knocked back, they can't be, well, not being stamina broken is not a good thing, but the fact that they never take any stagger at all is really helpful. And they don't really pull off very many defensive maneuvers either, so they don't really block too much, they don't really... Oh my god, shut up, Bulma. They don't really dodge too much, you know? Okay, is this colored properly? Yes, it is, so we'll just go on ahead. You know, I wonder if maybe I should put on, like, some purple bottoms, and we'll see how that kind of works out. Hold on. Pretty sure they have some in the style of what I've been wearing. No? Maybe I just don't have them? must just be, like, really far down. Yeah, here they go. But they take away the, It takes away the side thing, so I don't know. Yeah, we'll just stick with what we've been doing then. Which I think is this one. Gotta get that good fashion in, man. There we are. Yep. Gonna need... Nice try. And Bomber DX did prove pretty helpful early on, so Bomber DX... Alt charge, and Emperor's Diddle Beam. We should be good to go. Okay, and we pretty much got everybody here, so we'll do raid quest. Hopefully he has a bunch of good shit here. He does, he has over 200,000. This should be easy damage cap, right? Okay, so we need to get Dark Magician, and then we got Who. Then we got Saffron and Raptor. Cool. And so then that means next lobby we will get Akali, Alien, and Franco. And that's what we'll do for next round. Oh, Saffron. Uh-oh. Looks like in general everybody's having problems. Oh, brother. Yeah, it's not kicking you for some weird reason, Raptor, but you are gonna want to leave the room right now, because if your TP doesn't show up, then it's just gonna crash the lobby on us. Or at the very least, you're not gonna... Okay, never mind. Raptor, it seems like you're alright. Your TP just showed up. Scratch what I said. But yeah, if your TP doesn't show up, but it keeps you in the lobby, you are gonna want to leave, because it is going to kick you one way or another. Means 5k of those points were not in the US region. Well, I don't see how that would really be possible, man, because... I mean, only getting 5,000 damage would pretty much mean that would have been, like, your first battle. Like, that had to have been, like, right at 9 o'clock when this raid was beginning in order for you to have something like that low. Okay, for some reason, Who and Saffron are having issues here. Alrighty, Slayer, for sure. Thanks for hanging out with us while you could, man. Alright, I'll give each of you guys one more try, but if you don't make it in here this time, I think we're just gonna go to the next 2 people on the list. And see what happens with who. Okay, who made it? So yeah, Saffron, I'm gonna give you one more shot here. If you're not able to make it this time, I'm just gonna have to pass your slot on to the next person in line, and we'll try and get you in next lobby. You got fully kicked, move on? Okay. So, Akali is next on the list here, then. So, we'll just swap you guys around. So, remove Akali. Add, please! For the fuck of God, sticky notes. Saffron. There we go. You gotta be fucking kidding me, Xenoverse. Why is it so hard just to get people into lobbies sometimes, man? This is a raid where you really don't want to be going in short-handed. Like, you do not want to be short-staffed for these kinds of raids, because you're already missing out on one slot. Okay, cool. We're in business. Na 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 na. Oh, you were a little late on that one, Raptor. Sorry to say. Waiting for input from other players. Am I going to be the limit burst? No, I don't have an attack boost on this Super Soul. This is the Let's Begin the Experiment one, and it's the one that has stamina recovery. You do have one. Use it at the start after Goku spawns in. I think I've already said that two times at least already, but I think the best time to pop Limit Burst during these raids is at the start after the boss spawns in, because then everybody has ki to work with. Hopefully, if anybody has a stamina breaking strat that they're working with, they'll be able to get him stamina broken and held down with either an Emperor's Death Beam or Final Explosion or Super Spirit Bomb or something. But yeah, in general, for these transforming raids, the earlier the better, honestly. Man, he is flying all over the place, ain't he? Man, I feel like he transforms kind of fast. Yeah, I'd say that worked out pretty good. I got a whole bunch of Bomber DX off with an attack-boosted Limit Burst, so I'm happy with that. Got a few Kamehamehas off. So yeah, I'd say even though he's transforming fast, that's still pretty optimal. I don't know. There might be an argument for after he goes Super Saiyan 3 that might be better. Because he was only in base form for 30 seconds. So let's just see where he transforms here at. The thing that I do like about popping the Limit Burst at the very beginning is just everybody has ki to work with. So they'll be able to get attacks in. I should maybe be going for Bomber DX. Okay, anytime you want to leave me alone is a good time for me, man. Oh shit, I have no key. He's locked onto me now. Dude, if he would have ended up grabbing me by going through your auto dodge, that would have been ridiculous. Probably just gonna kill me. What up, Raptor? What is he doing? Dancing around over there. Dude, I am gonna get so much damage this round. There's no way I don't damage cap. All these Bomber DX, dude. Hella damage. Oh, you little weenie. He seems so confused as to what he should be doing right now. He's like, I have so many people to choose from to beat their ass. But yet all of them are beating my ass. Oh. The tragedy. The horror. Oh, we got him. Nice. Come on, that's gotta be damage cap, right? Oh, so close. Akali got damage cap, though. So yeah, so long as everything goes well this round, I don't really need any more points. I only need about 7,200 on my next attack rating. Yo, Rambo, welcome in. What are the rewards? Check the pinned comment. The pinned comment has a video that'll show you everything. You got a key? Good shit, good shit. Which one? Alright, so... Alright, Saffron says that he's still in his thing. I'm ready to fire one up right now, so I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. Because Saffron, Alien, and Franco are in this next round. You didn't see that? Yeah, a lot of people somehow miss the pinned comment. But, you know, that's what it's there for. So when people ask, just be like, hey, top of the chat, check it out. Alright, so I'm going to try and get Alien and Franco in here. We do still have at least one slot left open, so let's go on ahead. Let's get some ones in chat to get this lobby nice and filled up. Ones in chat. Where the hell is Franco at? There he is. Alright, and we got Mario. Alright. Okay, everyone making it in here pretty easily. Saffron, hopefully you're pretty damn close. I mean, just about a minute ago, you said you had under 2 minutes left, so hopefully you are ready. I'll send you the invite. That was the laggiest and longest 5 minutes ever. Yeah, the lag actually can affect the timer. I've seen it happen. Like, if the game's FPS starts to dip, it will affect the timer and make the round last longer. Like, in real time. Alright, cool. You made it in. We're good to go. After this, I definitely will have enough for my 100k. But, I'm gonna be a bro and help Raptor out. Uh-oh. Waiting for input from other players. Ba-dum-ba-dum.
Here we go.
Alright. Looking pretty good. Now if we can just get a stamina break going, that'd be perfect. Nice. That's what I wanted to see. No, bit, but it. Nice. Also nice. That's not gonna connect. Hell Yeah? Goku, don't do it. Damn it. No, stop it! I guess I don't really need to do that. Yeah, this is going to be a rough round. I just kind of have to deal with the aggro. Ugh. I hate this stupid thing, dude. It's nice that the glass is destructible. That's nice and satisfying and all, but I wish we could just tear this whole structure down, bro. This is just unreasonable. Bye-bye? Nah, get out of here. Get out of here, Goku. Ain't nobody want nothing to do with you. Except for the damage that they're gonna do. Yeah, take all that. Alright, I gotta heal up. Now I gotta run away. Oh, damn, my HP's coming back fast. Hell yeah. Just what we want whenever we're running low on it. Alright, we still got about a minute and a half, and we're definitely not killing him, so... got some damage to get. We got some damage to do, we got some damage... What is going on with the screen right now? Holy smokes. Seizure warning, huh? Oh. I can't see. Yeah, get out of here. I love having so many bars of ki. Oh my god, screw you, Goku. Dude, someone's super ki explosion is going going strong, man. World's longest super ki explosion right there. Come on, fucker. He's aggroed to me, but he's not really doing much about it. Oh, come on, one more. Nope. Okay, I was about to say, don't be glitchy. Ooh, Franco hitting the damage cap. I swear, dude, I would be damage capping if I didn't have to, like, avoid the son of a bitch so much. Because I don't think Franco does anything different from what I do. I think it's just more that I have to spend time avoiding aggro. You got 3 artworks in a row. That's not as good. Not as good as 3 artworks all at once, but shit. I guess you can still take that. It's not bad. All right. Well, that gives me all of the points that I need. But like I said, I'm gonna hang around for a little bit longer, and I'm gonna help Raptor Red get all of his stuff. So if anybody does still need points, this is a prime time to do it, because I'm gonna be swapping over to a bro build. What was the big blast that went on forever? That was Super Key Explosion. That's what I was just talking about. People have been reporting their points not going through, and I don't know if that's just because they've ended up in places where like they're matching up with people, hosts from a different region, or what have you. But it seems like I'm A-okay. So yeah, I am going to set myself up to be a bro real quick. Raptor Red is basically going to be securing his spot in the next few lobbies, but let's go on ahead. Let's see some ones in chat to fill up the remaining slots. Ones in chat.
Sir.
Okay, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3. So yeah, we're going to get Raptor, Alien, Mario, and Who. And then it's going to end up being Raptor, Dark Magician, and Saffron. Okay. Raptor, Alien, Mario, and Who? And like I said, Dark Magician and Saffron have squeaked into the second lobby. Hell yeah, Franco. Good shit. Glad people are getting their points. Also, make sure you give a thank you to Raptor, especially if you actually played on a team with him, because his, well, the bro build that he brings along puts in a lot of work. So shout outs to Raptor, who is not showing up. This is for you, man. Where are you? This is your party and you're late to it. Have I seen the orange pants? Yeah, it definitely doesn't. I think the brown is more fitting, to be honest with you. I don't know if that's just from being used to it or what. But yeah, it's a good thing. I honestly wish that Goku would have kept his end of Z gi for GT. I think that was his best gi. Okay, Raptor, where did you go, dude? Like I said, the whole point of doing this is to help you out for helping everybody else out. I don't know if he went AFK or maybe his internet cut out again. But we're waiting on you, dude. This whole thing is for you. Dun. The theory of the Super Saiyan 4 transformation is that it requires the person using it to be in their physical prime. That's why it was strong enough to break the wish, turning him into a kid. But if Goku's a kid, then he's not really in his physical prime, and then he wouldn't be able to go Super Saiyan 4. I feel like that theory contradicts itself. Should you bring Ultimate Final Battle? It's not a bad idea. It's a pretty solid Super Soul for what we're doing, and it will help Raptor get more damage. That is, if he's still here. I don't know what the hell happened to our guy. Alright, I don't know what the hell's going on with Raptor. Alrighty, Franco, for sure. Thanks for hanging out with us while you could. But I do know that I got other people that also need some points, so I'm going to send just an invite out to Saffron and Dark Magician. Whoever gets in here first gets it. And, you know, if Raptor's Wi-Fi cut out or he went AFK or whatever the case may be, you know, that's, I'm just going to have to say that's too damn bad. Alright. Did he say he'd BRB? What's the last message from him? Let me scroll up. Oh, he said that he'll be back. Yeah, he did. Yeah, well, if he's, I'm gonna say that if he's not back, I'll do 2 rounds, and if he's not back, then that's gonna have to be too bad, because I know that you still need some points as well, Saffron, so I would like to get another round in with you. That is, if you're not gonna be doing one independently. You just need one more round, so you'll wait? Okay, so yeah. And that should hopefully give Raptor enough time to do whatever the hell it is he's doing. Oh, who's using a bro moveset too, so we're basically going to be fighting for the aggro. Yeah, this is so weird. Yeah, I have not drawn aggro even once. Yeah, I can't seem to pull... There it goes. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble, like, pulling aggro from who. Okay, data input. Take aggro again, if I can. I think that there's a time limit. Like, I think that there's a certain amount of time that taunt is in effect for. And while taunt is in effect for that amount of time, I don't think that you can pull aggro with another taunt or anything like that. And it's kind of weird, because I'm already player 1, you know, so... You don't know why you didn't use Ultra Instinct before when you were using the Bro build back when the Orange Piccolo raid. I don't think that we were really thinking about it at that time, because when I made my video... When I made my video about it, Ultra Instinct hadn't been released yet, so it's not even mentioned in the video, so it could just be that it slipped our mind. Oh, shit! I'm dead. Oh, I just wasted my fucking Sensu Essence capsule. I'm wondering if I should maybe be incorporating Mach Dash into this a little bit more. Who's he aggroed onto? Who? Yeah, because if Who taunted, then maybe there's not. Like, I don't know why I can't pull aggro, because it seems like Who's able to do it pretty easily. Allender, hello, welcome in. And yeah, we're kind of at a point where he is getting pretty tanky. Hell yeah. Gotta love the Bro build, man. Seeing everybody get all this damage in. No, you wish, Goku. You wish. Oh, damn it, I lost it. I was trying to use Mach Dash so that way I could keep the thing going. The reinforcement. Oh, Goku! Eyes on me, buddy! Hell yeah, dodging that. Dodging it all. Oh, I'd say I'm doing pretty damn well. Can't complain too much. Only a little bit. I can only complain a little bit. Do I think that Gogeta or Vegito could take on Jiren? Yeah, probably. Probably. Hey guys, check out my attack rating. It's the best that it can possibly be. Dude. Basically everyone who was fighting damage capped. That's what I like to see, man.
It still needs something.
That's awesome. We got 3 people to damage cap with this strat. You had some Chinese food? Dude, I need to get me some good Chinese food. Like, the only Chinese food I've had in the last few years is Panda Motherfucking Express. And they like to call themselves a gourmet Chinese place, but they're throwing that word around real loosely with that one. It's fast food Chinese stuff. I need some real good, authentic Chinese food, you know?
Sir.
Alright, so we need to get Saffron in on this one for sure. I still no sign of Raptor Red. Like I said, I think I'm going to make this my last round, unless Raptor shows up sometime before the match is over. So yeah, we're going to get Saffron in here, and let's go on ahead. Let's see ones in chat for anybody who does want to join up. Ones in chat for the last 3 slots. Okay, we got Mario, Who, and Alien, so that makes a full team. Mario, Alien, and Who? Alright, looks like Saffron made it in here safe and sound. Good. Alright, looks like everyone made it in here, no problem, so let's go.
Dingo ate my baby. Dingo ate my baby.
Dingo ate my baby. You're not the biggest fan of Panda, but it has some decent options. Yeah, I mean, Panda Express messes with my stomach, man. It always makes me feel weird whenever I eat it. Like, I can almost never finish a meal from Panda Express. I do really like their honey sesame chicken, though. Their honey sesame chicken slaps, but other than that, it's just pretty lackluster. You think the Whiskey is the best? It's alright. I do like his boots. Goku's boots in his Whiskey are really good. No doubt about that. But I think the overall aesthetic is best. In his End of Z. Let's get some Azuki rocking the peace signs. Dude, Ultra Instinct really does go really good with this outfit on Zuki. I'm not gonna lie. In general, the outfit's pretty good, but when you put Ultra Instinct on it, man, this outfit is fucking awesome. You don't got the Ultimate Final Battle Super Soul. That's fine. I have a feeling that that's a big reason why people damage capped last round, but pretty much everybody should be good after this round, I think. Nice. Yeah, for me, what it does to my stomach is it makes me feel weirdly full and a little nauseous. Like, I don't know what to make of that. Like, you know, it's not like it makes me irregular or anything like that, but it's just, like, it interacts with my stomach in a really weird way that makes me, like, unable to eat. Yeah, that seems pretty busted there, Joseph. Mario, I'll save you. You wish. I feel like taunt should not cost any key. But then again, I don't know. There could be some bullshit that someone could pull off in like a 2v2, 3v3 type of scenario. That could maybe be problematic with it just being free. Give me that aggro. Give me that aggro, please. Thank you. Come on, Goku. Aggro me, dude. There we go. Oh, shit. Yeah, there we go. Come here. Yeah, punch me, dude. Alright. Pay attention to me. Come on, Goku. Hell yeah. This is so funny, dude. The nice thing is when he aggroes onto you and he actually starts basic attacking you, he basically sits in one place and is just a sitting duck. I got 36 on my attack rating. No damage caps that time, but that's a shit ton of damage all around, so hopefully everybody's got what they need.
It still needs something.
Four for 4 on artworks. What extraordinary luck. Well, alrighty, folks. Well, it's a royal shame. I don't know what Raptor ultimately went off to go do, but he's taken a little too long, and it's getting to be about that time that I gotta be calling it quits. So, yeah. Where we're at is tomorrow I will be coming back, and I will be playing some more of the Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke. So make sure that you are keeping an eye out for that. And yeah. Got a bunch of people up and got them their points. Unfortunately, Raptor ended up missing out. I'll go on ahead for anybody... Oop, hold on here. Why the fuck is it being that way? Invite people. Copy. Alrighty, what the fuck is going on? Well, I'm trying to link my shit, but it's not working. Raptor, I'm sorry to say, but you are too little too late, my friend. I do got to be getting up on out of here, my man. But yeah, like I said, I will be back tomorrow, and I will be playing some more Pokemon Nuzlocke. So like I said, keep an eye out for that. I tried getting the link to the Discord, but for some reason, it's not working. But yeah. With all that being said and done, though, I do believe that's going to be about my cue to bounce. Certainly do hope that you enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed presenting tonight. And until we meet again, make sure you take care. See ya.